Greetings, everyone, and happy Monday. When was Monday ever happy? Welcome back to episode 2 of my Necronomicon series. The name has been changed, but it's still the same thing. And I am in a slightly comfortable position, so you can look at the horror that is my face a little bit closer. I just didn't really feel like setting up everything. No. Today, we are going over pronunciation. And rather than dealing with the semantics of the origins and the original linguistics of everything, we're just going to get to the pronunciation. I will warn you. See? I'm warning you. I told you, I'm going to beat the warnings into your heads, because you cannot mispronunciate in the middle of a ritual. I've done that, and my spell work has suffered because of it. Warning: when working with the deities in the Necronomicon, the utmost respect must be given when calling on their names. I can't speak for other deities in other magical systems, but I'm sure it's similar. I mean, it's annoying when someone pronounces your name wrong, right? Or, for a better example, would you rather be called by your proper name, or would you rather be called Bratface? See what I mean? I can speak with personal experience that mispronunciation can result in unfavorable results to you and your spell work. Like I said, my spell work went nowhere, and or I was possibly may or may not have been harmed. I'm not going to say one way or the other on that second one. Let's get to the vowels, because vowels and consonants is what surely made the Sumerian civilization disappear. And I am completely kidding. Yeah. This has a Japanese style influence. For the vowels, A is pronounced as in father, ah. E is pronounced as in way, or the way. Uganda knuckles, get out of here. I as in antique, or tea, the drink, the delicious beverage. O as in boat, or oh, sorry, I didn't see you there, rarely used. And U as in Zulu, or zoo. Those are the vowels. Now for the hardest one on here, the consonants. X is pronounced as the German Ach, or, for example, Achtung. CH is pronounced as Ach as well. Q as in like. So the K, I assume. K, same as the Q, like. So, SH as in shall. Double S as in perhaps lasso. A hissing S, common to the Arabic languages. So if you are a snake disguised as a human, you're not going to have any problem with this. I know some snakes. I know 4 of them. I promised. Sending love to my haters. Bunch of snakes. Z, as in lots, or a hard TS. Like confusing, yes, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And that's where the book stops. Because you're going to get some weird words, especially if you're new, and you're looking at the book like, because I guarantee you, you pick up this book, and you're going to see these words, and you're going to be like, how the hell am I going to pronounce this? Are these even words? Yes they are. I hope you did not hear that, because that was my stomach. We've come on down to the spell book here, and we are going to go over some examples. Because there are going to be some things where you're like, wait, what? Like a double A. Because double A's are a thing. And I'm not talking about the battery. Where did it go? I just saw you. Come back. Wow, okay. Even the virtual book decided to pull some shit on me. Right fucking there. I'd slap my phone, but I kind of need it. We go to the 4th name. Barasha Kushu. And that is your first lesson. Pronounce things slowly. Very slowly. Each letter must be pronounced. Until you can get it just like that. Till it becomes second language to you. An example for the 4th name I just mentioned. His word of calling is Baal-Duru, which is double A. Right there. Yeah. Because my girlfriend helped me out on that one. It'd be, because you're gonna say Baal-Duru, because you're gonna pronounce it as one A. And like I said, this is where pronouncing things slowly in each letter, needing to be pronounced, comes in. You're gonna get that It's going to say Baal. Baal. And let's go to another word here. Let's go to number 5, which I'm not going to even try to pronounce at this minute, but his word of calling is Banutukku. Banutukku. For example, well, number 5's name, to be it. The one that I'm not going to even try to pronounce. Lugal. So, I mean, you see where I'm going with this, right? Right? Please? The 8th name. Namtilak has a double L. His word of calling, and I'm going to butcher this because I was going to call on him before, but I never did. Some of these names and callings, or the words of power, I know off the back of my hand because I've called upon them so many goddamn times that they're probably sick of me. I'm pretty sure Ziku knows. But, Namtilaku. His word is, I'm going to even try to, Ba-nu tuk uk utuku. So yeah, words like that you are going to want to pronounce many, many times, very slowly. I will admit, I've slacked in this. I am not going to make any excuses. But you definitely want to take your time and study all of this way before you get into ritual. You do not want to get into ritual and get halfway through the incantation, come to the name or the word of power, or both, and just pretty much throw a pie in their face. You don't want to do that. Actually, before I do the next one, I want to check something out here. You definitely want to be careful when you go to certain websites like this, like I'm on Lovecraft Russia, because it's got the I want the 31st, or not the 31st, but I want the first edition hardback so bad. I mean, the 31st edition's nice, don't get me wrong. But it's the design of it is what I like. Because I used to do that kind of stuff all the time and just draw little pointy lines. 50 names, this is completely just, outside of personal reference, but, personal reference. Personal preference. God, it's Monday. Okay. Number 15, Ziku. His word of calling is Gig Gim Gig Gim Ag Anpa. Because remember, I's sound like E's, as in T. Gig, Gim, Ma, or Gi. You got to pronounce the G. You got to pronounce the G. See how confusing this is when you're first starting. And I swear, I know this word. It's just Monday's being a dick. Gig Gim Ag Anpa. That's, you got your double G's there. The 19th name, which is a combo of Z and S. And if we remember, Z as in S, C, which is just one S, which they don't even have on here. So Z, or C, which I assume S is just pronounced as an S, or like S, like C. If any of my brothers could help me out on this, for other people who come across this video, that would be great. I've been doing this for since 2011 officially. Since when I first got into this, it was 2010 was coming to a close, because I got the main book in August, then I got the spell book and the gatewalking book in October, but I didn't officially do anything until like November. It's pretty much at the close of the 2010 year. So I just jumped right in, and my spell didn't work, and I ended up It's a different story for another day. But you just need to take your time, pronounce each letter until you can get it down. Conflict. I have not... Sounded like Tommy Wiseau there. I did not hit her. I did not. It's not true. Oh, hi, Mark. Because it's kind of hard to say, because this goes with the fictional counterpart here about the whole do not pronounce out loud kind of situation. If you are like me, and I know there's a lot of people that are, you're someone who learns by saying or reading things out loud. Because that's how I passed my written stretch here, my written portion of the driver's test, by reading everything out loud. Same thing applies here. Conflict. My girlfriend is against it, which, you know, good for her. That she can... I mean that... I actually mean that sincerely. I know it sounds like a dick thing to say, but I sincerely mean it. Because I know most people can pronounce things quietly and silently. I am not one of those people. I am somebody who has to say it out loud till he gets it. But like I said, this goes in. This does clash with the whole don't say it out loud kind of thing, which honestly, what's the difference between out loud and saying it quietly like this? See what I mean? But let's jump to... well, before we jump, why did I say that? Monday. It's Monday. I told you I was going to add a little bit of me into this. Actually, comedy does help things a little bit. But I'm still being super serious, so... I haven't really had anything happen to me, so I don't know why she was worried. Unless she was meaning in the middle of a ritual, I guess. Which, if you are in ritual, you should be, 100% good to go. You have everything down pat. Because it's overwhelming when you're first starting out, because when it's showtime, you have the incantation in front of you. So I mean, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be coming at you, and then you're gonna like English, Sumerian word, English, Sumerian word. Outside of the beginning of the thing. Common Sumerian words and phrases. Closing of the incantation is Z Dingir Anakampa, and then Z Dingir Kiakampa, which is completely, should be Z Dingir Kiakampa, then Z Dingir Anakampa. Well, that's in the incantation itself. Then you got, those stand for what they have here is Spirit, comma, God of the Sky, comma, remember. And then Z Dingir Kiakampa, Spirit, comma, God of the Earth, comma, remember. Now, I know those down pat, so, because that's actually the first thing I learned. I'm not going to get into the discrepancies of, not discrepancies, but the, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, one thing at a time, Testify, one thing at a time. Getting way ahead of myself. I bet if I did this on a Tuesday, I'd be alright. Words for anything. The word for evil is Akul. Xul. So, evil spirit would be Utuk Akur. Evil devil, Mula Akul. Evil fiend, Maskim Akul. Evil ghost, Gidim Akul. Evil spirit, Gigim Akul. Evil god, Dingir Akul. Evil god, Allah Akul. Not to be confused with the other Allah. So that's where the X would come in. Demon is Idimu, which, if you are familiar with the black metal band Dimmu Borgir, like I am, that's gonna, be done. Spectre is La. little pro tip here for, well, not pro tip, but bill tip here. Have something to drink. You do want to keep your whistle wet. Let's try this again. Spectre. Lao Su. Lao Su. Phantom is Lao Artu. Lao Artu. Fever is Eat Pa. Witch is Kash Sha Patu. There's a P in there, which they don't even talk about. So, I'm guessing it would be let's go to the let's go to the book's pronunciation. Because more or less it's going to be phonetic. Or phonetic. The book says right here, remember in the translations which follow, every letter must be pronounced. There are no schwas or silent syllables in Sumerian. Okay, so that answers the question I was about to say. I swear I've been doing this since 2011, technically. Hence, Kia, as in like the Kia Rio car, is pronounced Ki-ya. K-E-E. Yeah. Then they have the word Ka-i-ma-nu. Ka-i-manu. And then it says if pronounced, or is pronounced Ka-i-ma-nu. Or if spoken rapidly, the two initial vowel sounds slur into kai, rhyming with high. So you got to be careful about that. Boy, it's a good thing I came to this in this second take of the video. The incantations should be said carefully and slowly at first, to familiarize oneself with the tongue-twisting phrases. A mistake may prove fatal to the work, which is true. Oh, egads. But yeah, pretty much the beginning of this was pretty much cut and paste from the actual book. This is just a little rundown here. Nothing is absolute, I will say, but because we don't know. These civilizations, Samaria and Acadia, and all of them, or Akkadian, you know, they disbanded a long time ago. Mainly because Jerry had some artistic differences. And then the band broke up. Or maybe the rise of Christianity came and, you know, was forcing people to leave. I don't know. We don't know. But I blame Jerry for breaking up the band, for wanting to take a different direction. Screw you, Jerry. Had a good thing going. Okay, that concludes episode 2. Hopefully this was a lot better in terms of non-stiffness and sappiness. I try to incorporate comedy into everything. It helps things. It eases things. So if you liked this aspect of a serious subject, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. Me personally, I've always found teachers that were fun to be more, you know, to be better than straight-laced talking like this in monotone. Me personally, I learned better with fun teachers. But let me know what you guys think. And what is on for back to the Master Post? What is in Volume 3 or Episode 3? Ooh, jumping the game here. The Watcher. So, we'll be talking about The Watcher through my eyes. Because, well, I'll explain that in episode 3. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs up anyway. Like I said, if the comedy made it a little bit easier to digest, let me know. If it didn't, thought I was clowning, let me know. I'll totally here for you guys. And my eye, totally unscripted there. But either way, just let me know. And next time I will be shaved and have a slightly better haircut. Bye.